making people feel safe enough to go deep and stay with the pain. Because you got to touch the pain. You know, you're not going to, it's like you could have the pain, awful stuff over here, and then you can get them to change channels. You know, sometimes people do this in spiritual work. They just think about God and they get all happy, but it's not really changing the place in the brain that's holding all those horrible pictures and scary things and distressed affect. So that's what it means by meeting. It's like you got to tap the stuff. You know, a lot of new therapists don't take the time it takes to really connect with the distress and to allow it, and they can't make people feel safe enough to go into it because people do not want to feel that stuff. You know, something was too awful to bear, and they jumped out of it, and they never really came back to that spot. But that's actually probably the definition of a false self. You know, you never came back to your real self. You're going on being moment to moment self that was born, but before it got interrupted, before it got disjointed. So getting people to go back to the place of pain, that's the place that needs the help. That's the place that keeps coming up with the person. That's what they're coming to therapy for. You know, this is the place that doesn't work. This is the trauma that didn't get integrated, that didn't get resolved. This is the place where your chest gets tight and you're anxious or you're, you know, defended. You can't be with feelings. You know, for all this, you have to go into the body very deeply because these are embodied experiences. The pain is in the body, in the nervous system. You know, being afraid of other people socially, that's in the body. That's the kind of, most anything that people come in with. There's pain somewhere that didn't get met, that didn't get resourced. People don't understand that when a trauma happens, somebody has to sit with them and make them feel safe and make them feel able to pay attention to it. Like even if a kid falls off a jungle gym and only thought he was going to die for 1 second, he's still got stuff in his body. And it takes a very active holding mom to say, let's just sit here a little with that. You know, I know you were only scared for a second, but your body probably still feels scared. So let's just sit with that. Give it a chance to regulate. And with the patient, you're focusing them on where, you know, what feels bad. Because they have to give it attention, they have to give it time, and they won't do either if they don't feel safe and supported.